Hi Libra, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is going to be your love story reading for the next 3 or 4 weeks. So it is for August 2021. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it won't resonate with everyone. Take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know the drill. So I hope you're doing well. I hope things are all right wherever you are. I'm going to start firstly with some oracle cards that I have picked out for you. I haven't seen them, but we'll see what the overall energy or the theme is like for you for the month. All right, let me just shuffle the tarot deck. So we've got Go the Distance, number 47. We've got It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. It feels like you've been doing the heavy work, okay, heavy inner work through the Cancer season perhaps, and dealing with your shadows, with your fears, with your inhibitions. You've got the sun, beautiful. So new beginning, some new opportunity on the horizon, something that is joyful, something that is fun, something that is exciting and happy. Okay, let's see. Oh, and we've got Chihopia. This is the negativity, the fears that may be holding you back. All right, Libra. It feels like you may have some irrational fears, or well, it doesn't really matter if they're irrational or rational, but most of the time they are irrational. You might be having some inhibition, some fears because of what's transpired so far, and that is what you're being asked to release here, Libra, because I feel like it's time to move forward. It's time to take that leap forward is what I'm getting here. Because there's something, the sun is, rising on the horizon, and it's asking you to join in and be in the right positive frame of mind for you to be able to attract something that is worthy of you. All right. That's what you're looking for. I feel like you're looking for something that lasts the test of time, something that is not just short-term fun, but also something that you can, rely on, which has longevity. It has legs, you could say. All right. So, speaking of words, we have the Six of Wands. I feel like you're looking for firstly, I feel like you're getting enough attention. You might be, in the spotlight in some way. You might be also getting a lot of suitors, you might be sparking others' curiosity to a great extent. And you're in this very attractive position, possibly in a very confident position as well. And you're also looking for a connection that is worthy of you, okay? And the Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands, which can be about inner conflict, about competition, about struggle, internal struggle as well. And I feel like you've overcome a lot of that, but there may be still some lingering fears associated with connections, with relationships, partnerships. And at the bottom of the deck here we have the Fool. So that's the leap of faith that I was talking about with this card, wanting to leap forward. I feel like it's about time. That's what I'm hearing. It's about time. So you've got the Five of Cups with the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands with the Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups with the Empress. Wow. The Strength with the Eight of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Moon. I want to get one more card for that. The Queen of Swords and the Moon. What is that about? I feel like you're gaining perspective. That's the first thing that I heard. Gaining perspective. Overcoming your inhibitions, fears, anxieties, your subconscious, fears, apprehensions with respect to relationships. Got the Three of Wands here. Yeah, looking towards the future, cutting away the past. Speaking of past, we have the Judgment. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you got two queens here. The Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You might even need to make a choice, a decision. Okay, let me just show you the cards so you can see them. Alright, so in the recent past we have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords. This is some situation that didn't really go down the way you wanted it to. It might have left you quite, longing for more or disappointed at the very least. And it might have also been, you grieving someone from the past or some connection that you had to cut off, alright? Or maybe it was cut off by the other person. But I feel that you may have also been curious. Maybe you were spying on this person or they were still spying on you. Kind of keeping an eye out, kind of checking in on them once in a while. But I get the feeling that you're past that now, alright? But then we have this fear, inhibition, limited perception, limitations, restrictions energy again with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And this is all the mind. These are air elements. This is talking about what's going on in your mental space. So beneath the surface you have Strength and Eight of Swords, and they're both number 8. And 8s are about, cycles, movement, the infinity symbol, as above, so below. I feel that you're overcoming a lot of these limitations, these limited perceptions that have sort of kept you boxed in or caged in. And that's the inner work that you have been doing. So give yourself a pat on the back, because this is not easy. Like I said, with the Six of Wands there, you have overcome a lot, Libra. And the Empress is also either Taurus or Libra. So you're in this amazing energy where you're super attractive. You are a magnet, you could say, for love, for appreciation. You know your worth. You're sitting on your throne. You're not going to settle for anything less, because you've also got unconditional love to offer, and you've healed. With the Ace of Cups there, you're still probably going through that healing process, but it's also a new opportunity with the Sun there as well. I said this is like a new opportunity, a new door opening up for you. So there's something on offer here for you, Libra, which you are considering. But then there's this fear of possibly, I want to say, like, you might even fear that this can actually work out in the long run. Or there's a fear that, like I said in the beginning, that I don't know whether this is actually going to lead to the Four of Wands, which is like marriage, celebration, coming, making something official, something that can be enjoyed by everybody that you know, by your family, by your close ones. And having that sense of structure, reaching that milestone where things become real, they become stable. And that may be your future thinking, which is getting the better of you. You know, not future prospecting, but future overthinking, you could say, which is driven by anxiety. The 4 a.m. card with the 9 of swords there. So there's worry here. Not gonna glitter it. It is genuine concern or worry, fear. If you're with somebody, then again there's that fear of whether this is going to reach that place, the 4 of Wands, or not, or am I in this position to offer this to someone, even though you're in this really beautiful energy, which is super duper attractive. Like I said, you may be attracting a lot of suitors, but at the back of your mind there is that concern, that anxiety, which you're working on to free yourself from. And in the near future we have the Queen of Swords and the Moon. I feel like now this is again air energy, so it's your energy. I get the feeling like you're turning your back from something from the past or someone from the past who, from, it might have been a relationship that is possibly responsible for, these subconscious fears to rise up again. As in, you might have seen somebody as the Queen of Pentacles who is like a wifey material. You might have seen someone with that potential, but it didn't go down well. It disappointed you. And now you're making this decision, this judgment call, to turn your back away from what once was. Or if this is something that is always playing out like a fear at the back of your mind, what if this one also turns out to be that way, then that is what you're cutting off, or you're deciding to cut off. You're like, I've had enough of this. I'm not going to let this old situation carry forward and burden me, or sort of taint my future as well. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Let's see what you can look forward to, or who's coming towards you, Libra. The Fool. So that's a new opportunity. Could be an Aquarius as well. The Magician. So Gemini energy. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the World. And the Page of, or Princess of Pentacles. There's definitely something new coming your way. But again, we have the past at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, I feel like you need to release the past completely in order to really be open and free of burden. The Fool does not carry the past. The Fool is the number 0 card. The Fool is free from history, from past. He travels light, and that's what you're moving towards. I feel you're deciding to be the Fool again, okay, to take that risk, that leap of faith, which every relationship comes with. And with the Magician here, that's you wanting to manifest something that you truly desire, something that lasts the test of time, something that, or someone who is dedicated, loyal, someone who is steadfast and remains reliable. Okay, and with the World here, this could be someone you meet online. It could be at a distance from you, or it could be someone who is quite different from who you're used to or what you're used to in terms of your type, and also could be someone from a completely different culture. So you're probably required to keep an open mind here. Alright, let's see what's happening for Libra. got control issues and illusions. You might have been in this kind of a devil energy with somebody, a toxic kind of a situation. You've got now getting to know each other. What can they look forward to, Libra? Distance. Yeah, you might be at a distance from each other. Let's get one more. Keeping an open mind. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have worth waiting for. If that's not a good sign, I don't know what is. But yeah, it's going to require effort on your part as well, Libra, to work on your own inhibitions and things that are fears, whether they are warranted or not, that are keeping you awake at night. And you've got meet me halfway, please. So this is messages from whoever you have on your mind. You've got you're not wrong, but neither am I. I'm sorry I can't give you what you want, and I've never felt like this for anyone else before. Let's get some more. I'm working on a better version of me. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you, and I got spooked by your love. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have I have mommy issues. Alright. So let's get some love cards or messages to wind this up and see what you have to look forward to. What does Libra have to look forward to in their love life? Let's get some more. Okay, we've got honesty is essential. So breaking through those illusions. Speak with love and truth. And this is honesty towards yourself as well, Libra. You've got love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. At the bottom of the deck here, we have love who you are. Self-love, self-respect, not settling for anything less than. That's the message that I'm picking up here. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I feel like there's one more message there. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave you, Libra. I hope this was useful, and I hope this resonates, and if it does, leave me a comment and let me know. I wish you all the very best. Have a wonderful month ahead, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking and subscribing. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.